Good evening. Friends, family, classmates, faculty, and whoever else got dragged to this ceremony, welcome. I'd like to start by thanking those who have helped me to where I stand today. Thank you to my parents for pushing me to the best athlete and student I can be. Thank you to my friends, Mac, Yoder, Carson, Christian, Campbell, and Tyler, for giving me a break from my homework and always saying yes to my side quests. Thank you to my siblings, Emmett and Eva, for being loyal, built-in best friends. Thank you to my girlfriend, Ella, for being a constant source of positivity and support. Thank you to Ms. Bergman and Mr. Witherow for consistently challenging me and pushing me to reach my full potential. Thank you to the Shenandoah Valley Governor School community, to all of the teachers, administrators, and counselors there, specifically Mr. Hull, Ms. Jenny, and Ms. Trainham, for serving as models of strong leadership and for thoroughly preparing me for life after high school. And thank you to God, for without him, I am nothing. When I was told that I would be given a speech at graduation, I sought advice, and I was well advised to avoid awkward jokes, cliches, and dictionary definitions. With practically nothing else to work with, I then turned to ChatGPT and Reddit for some academic research. I wanted to share something that would spark emotion and stand out, something that would stir curiosity and leave you thinking. However, I doubted the legitimacy of any advice I could give you, and I was unsure of my authority to speak out on a life I had barely lived. Naturally, I turned to something with more experience, authority, and legitimacy, the senior citizen community, because, in all honesty, someone who's lived here for 85 years has more to give than someone who's lived here for 18. I interviewed 8 residents of the Virginia Mennonite retirement community and asked them what is one thing that they wish they knew when they were 18 years old. Here's what they had to say. From Lawrence Souder, I wish I had known it is much more important to be kind and welcoming than to be right. From Phil Henning, I wish I knew to live each moment fully. From Burl Brubaker, I wish I had known that bad times come and they need not destroy you. From Mark Brubaker, I wish I understood not to limit myself. From Diana Green, I wish I had known not to go lay out in the sun. From Dennis Green, I wish I had known to pursue better education. From Pops Barnett, I wish I had known that I didn't know everything. From Teresa Creeran, I wish I had known to pursue my dream job. So classmates, as we move on from this chapter of our lives onto the next, be kind and humble. Live each moment fully. Embrace the hard things and don't limit yourself to explore others. Pursue your passions, deepen your education, and don't lay out in the sun too long. Thank you.
Hello and good evening. My name is Kaylee Dolan. I'm the 2025 Student Class President. I would first like to mention what an honor it has been to serve Fort Defiance over the years and take a moment to have my fellow graduates think of the letters we received on Monday from our families, friends, or teachers. These letters were not only the start of a new Fort Defiance tradition, but a reminder of how loved and appreciated you are and the support system you have gained from this community. Whether you know exactly what you're doing after tonight, or if you have doubts or uncertainties about your future, know that you are here for a reason and exactly where you are meant to be in this moment. And the entire Fort Defiance community is rooting for your success. The other reason I'm up here today is to introduce our wonderful commencement speaker, Mr. David Stewart, who is known to the Fort Defiance community as Coach Stewart. Before the school year even started, I was tasked with asking someone who has greatly and positively impacted Fort Defiance High School and the greater Fort community to be our speaker, and was told to start early because usually they say no. The first person I thought of was Coach Stewart, so at my brother's preseason cross-country banquet, I decided to ask, just in case he said no. I'm sure that you all can see that he did not in fact say no, but instead answered instantly with, "I would be honored." So tonight, I have the honor to share a little bit about him. Coach Stewart is a 1978 graduate of Franklin County High School and a 1985 graduate of James Madison University, where he earned a degree in kinesiology with a minor in coaching. He is a physical best certified fitness specialist and currently teaches PE at Clymore Elementary School. Coach Stewart earned a USA Track and Field Level 2 certification with a specialty in distance, sprints, and jumps. Coach Stewart had the honor of being named District and/or Region Coach of the Year several times throughout his career. After completing his educational program, he was ordained as a Church of the Brethren pastor in 2022. Coach Stewart hasn't been involved in the Clymore and Fort community as a teacher, coach, parent, or grandparent since 1986. In his time at Fort Defiance, Coach Stewart has been a Fellowship of Christian Athletes sponsor and coached football, track and field, cross country, and wrestling. The entire Fort Defiance community thanks you for your contributions and dedication to our school. Thank you.
Thank you, Kaylee. Wonderful introduction, but it's not about me. It's about you guys, okay? And ladies, it's about you guys. Hey, you've made it through 12 years of school, right? 13, if you count kindergarten. You have faced some challenges along the way. You know, we can all testify that making it through life means that we're gonna face continual challenges, okay? There will always be challenges to meet. The nice thing is that you guys are facing these new challenges already with some victories, okay? You graduated from birth, right? Okay? You graduated from infancy, and then you moved into childhood. You began the first day of kindergarten. You survived middle school, okay? You moved from preteen through adolescence, and now, wow, you're graduating from high school, and you're starting the road to adulthood. You each have goals for yourself. I've heard some of them from you. How can you be certain you're gonna be successful? Well, this evening I wanna do, in a few minutes, I wanna do two things. One, I wanna encourage you. And number two, I want to give you some guidelines that'll give you something to hold on to as you go forth from here. You've all been in the place of fear. Your heart's beating rapidly, your breaths become quicker, your knees may feel weak and wobbly, maybe your hands are cold, but at the same time, you've never felt hotter either. Those are physiological reactions to fear. Some people have them when they're getting ready to give their first public speech. Those that have been on the debate team know a little bit about that. Sometimes it's when you're stepping to the starting line for a race or getting in the starting blocks. It could be when you're preparing for your first football game and you're looking across the line of scrimmage at the other team for the first time. Okay, stepping up to the line to serve in a volleyball game and it's a one-point game and it's all on you. Getting ready for a Bergman test. Over the next year, many of you are going to be in new and different surroundings. Jobs, some of you will be trade schools, some of you will be military, some of you are going to be on college campuses. There will be all kinds of new expectations. One of the greatest barriers to succeeding is fear. Now, not all fear is bad, but everyone knows what it's like to be afraid. Fear sometimes can freeze us and keep us from doing what we're called to do. And that's when we're dominated by what we call a spirit of fear. And that's the kind of fear that paralyzes us and keeps us from doing what we could do or what we should be doing. Now, I'm not going to pull any punches about the world that you're walking into. You all are well aware of the things that are going on out there. But here's your first word of wisdom. Face your fears, okay? Face them. You have trusted loved ones that have helped you get to this point. Could be parents, teachers, could be grandparents, could be friends, but you do have a foundation. You can face your fears. You have the ability to do what life demands. You have that. Listen to me. You are not second-rate kids graduating from a little high school in rural Augusta County. You have been chosen to be men and women who will do what is right. You hear me? You have. You've been chosen for this very time. Guys, you are being prepared to impact the world in bigger ways than you can even imagine right now. Some of you are going to find yourself away from home. That can be fearful. Some of you are going to be going in for a job interview for the first time. Wow, that can be traumatic. You are being prepared. Not having friends near you that care for you, that's going to be a tough time. That can be devastating. But you have not been given a spirit of fear. I challenge you to live courageously. To live courageously, to dare to take a stand, not just follow a path because everybody else is doing it, okay? But dare to take a stand. There are many people who would rather stand with the majority than risk being alone and being right and standing alone. Now's the time when you're gonna have to face your fears head on. And you can make a change. You guys are the future. You're the future. Never ever take your cue from the crowd, okay? Face your fears. Next word of wisdom, forget your failures. Oh yeah, I hope it's no surprise, but you're gonna goof up, okay? You are gonna goof up. You will make mistakes. There will be failures, but I want you to do this. Number one, refuse to let failures be destructive in your life. And number two, refuse to let failures mess you up as you're journeying towards your goal. You have to put the past behind you. You have to be determined to have a positive mental attitude in life. Yeah, you're gonna need to adjust sometimes. You're gonna need to be flexible. None of us is perfect. And the only ones, let me tell you, the only ones who never do anything wrong are the ones who never do anything. It's not a matter, guys, of if you fail, but when, okay? And when we fail, we have to learn from it, and we have to put it behind us and move ahead. We can never let failure keep us from continuing to try. Face and defeat your fears. Forget your failures, and one more, follow your dream. Clear out the clutter. This journey is not a sprint. Okay, I coach sprinters and jumpers, but guys, this journey of life is not a sprint. It is an endurance race. We need a reference point. We need a goal. All runners need a reference point. If they don't have a goal, a finish line, they're just running somewhere. If somebody drops you from a parachute in the middle of a forest and you have no idea where you are, the first thing you have to do is figure out which way is north. Okay? Once you figure out which way is north, you've got a reference point. Then you can figure out east, west, south. A reference point. Follow your faith. Trust God with your dreams. We need a goal. Work hard, but enjoy life and the little things. Trust me on this. The best is yet to come. The best is yet to come. Words of wisdom. Face your fears. Forget your failures. Follow your dreams. Congratulations, class of 2025.
Thank you, Mr. Stewart and Kaylee. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming the members of the Augusta County School Board and our central office staff who are with us this evening. Mr. Dave Shiflett, School Board Chairman, Ms. Donna Wells, Vice Chairman, and Dr. Sharon Griffin. Our school board staff, Dr. Eric Bond, Division Superintendent, Dr. Miranda Ball, Deputy Superintendent, and Mr. John Childs, Executive Director of Communication and Administrative Services. We thank you all for your tireless efforts that have made the 2024 and 2025 school year possible. And now would you also join me in celebrating the members of the class of 2025 who have answered the call of service to protect our freedoms, seniors who have chosen a pathway of military service. Please rise and be recognized and remain standing. You will be joining an elite group of men and women who have also answered the call to service and who share your commitment to the defense of our democracy. Would all of the veterans in the audience who are present today please rise if you are able, as we applaud you for your service and recognize you as exemplary mentors and heroes for all of us to follow. Thank you. This is also the time when we recognize the members of our faculty who are moving on to other opportunities. Would you all please stand and remain standing as I call your name? Mr. Brock Barnes, Social Studies Instructor. Mr. Brian Elwood, Physical Education Instructor. Ms. Marlon Hernandez Perez, Spanish Instructor. Mr. Chris Connect, Business Instructor. Ms. Sally Lohr, Special Education Instructor. Ms. Jennifer Lopez, French Instructor. And Mr. Cody Shiflett, Special Education Instructor. Please join me in thanking each and every one of these professionals for their contributions to our learning community, as we also wish them the best in their next adventures. At this time, it is my honor and privilege to award the Salutatorian Medal of the Class of 2025 to Jude Souter. Hang on. And the valedictorian medal of the Fort Defiance High School Class of 2025 is awarded to Hannah Shiflett.
Hi. I'm pretty nervous now that I'm up here. I told my dad that I wasn't really nervous, but now I'm kind of nervous. So, anyways, good evening, everyone. Teachers, friends, families, and those of you who only came for the diplomas. I understand, it's okay. So just bear with me for 5-ish minutes. I haven't really practiced this, but I'll try to go fast, okay? So I'm Hannah Shiflett. I'm your 2025 valedictorian, in case that wasn't already clear. Thank you. Okay. All right. I've never really done this before, obviously, but I think I'm supposed to say something inspirational, like we are the future, or maybe it was the friends we made along the way, but nah. I'm gonna do my own thing, okay? And so I'm gonna tell you, like, hopefully some helpful advice, and hopefully it's not too boring. So I'm gonna bring up something that everybody probably thought was gonna be brought up in one of these speeches, COVID, okay? I know we're all tired of it, but I have a good reason for bringing it up. I thought it impacted us a lot because we were transitioning like right between middle school to high school. And so like I felt that was like a big factor in our life. And like during this time, everybody started using AI. Okay, I know a bunch of you guys use AI. I use AI. I was gonna use ChatGPT to actually like write my speech for me in brain rot, and I had Mr. Witherow approve of it, but then I lost the copy that I was gonna use, and so I didn't use it. So like this is all my original word. So be proud of me for that. So I understand that like AI is cool and like that it's really useful. Yeah, it's a great resource, but I want you all to know that you are all capable of doing everything that you've had AI done for you in high school. Because you might say like, oh, but I wanted to take the easy route, or like, I already know that I could do this stuff. It's just doing it for me and it's making my life easier. Sure, but like why? If you have the capability of doing it, then why would you stop doing it? Like when you get old, you want to keep walking, because if you stop, then you're not going to be able to walk. Because like, I'm being serious, because your muscles like deteriorate, right? They get weaker. So like, keep using your own brain to do stuff for you. You know, like, I don't know. So like, I guess my point is that like, you all need to see the potential in yourselves. And I know you've been told this like your whole high school and whole school career in general, but like it's true. That's like why it's said so much, because it's a cliche, but it must be like true for like everybody. So just like know that you guys can do it if you want to do it. If you want to become an astronaut, become an astronaut, okay? And also, okay, that was my first point. Here's my second point that I'm bringing up. Here's my second piece of advice. You guys are like in control of shaping your entire life. Everything after high school changes. Coach Stewart mentioned something about like some people are gonna go into jobs, some people are gonna go to college. I'm gonna go to college, I'm super scared. I'm going to Baltimore. I'm scared of Baltimore, but I'll be okay, right? Hopefully. Just remember that like you should do things that make you happy, whether that's like scrolling on Instagram Reels, which is something that I would do because I love Instagram Reels, or like actually like going out and doing something like good for yourself, like a hike. I like hikes too, but like, yeah. So my point is that like, do something that makes you happy every once in a while, and do something with your life that's gonna make you happy. And like, don't hate on other people for doing things that make them happy. Respect other people's lives and their choices, and just hope that their choices are good choices. You know what I mean? If it's not affecting you, then why would you even bother to like let it affect you in the first place? Just focus on like getting your own life straight before like any like just like involving anybody else, because that's like too much work. So I just hope that you all will like want to live a good life, and I hope you all are like aiming for like a successful and happy life, and not, if you want to like live in a cardboard box on the side of the street like Diogenes, Coach Walker, I learned something from your class. You can, but I wouldn't suggest it, but if that makes you happy, then like, okay, as long as you're not bothering anybody else, then like go for it, you know what I mean? So just respect other people's choices in lives. Everybody here wants you to have a successful life. That's why we're here celebrating you. That's a reason why we're here celebrating you. And if you're like, oh yeah, nobody's here to support me, I'm just here for my diploma, just get me out of here, stop talking. Okay, I'm here to support you, okay? And if you think that that's wrong, then like come find me in the crowd of people afterwards and I'll like hype you up all you want, okay? It's like great, I'll support you in anything you do except for like genocide or like something bad like that, then maybe not, but like nobody's gonna do that, okay? So let me start closing. So to all the teachers here in general, thank you for your knowledge. Like thank you for like teaching us. Like it's crazy. I don't know why you guys never really fully understood why teachers would dedicate their lives to teaching teenagers. Never really understood that, but thank you, because that's why I'm here now. That's why I know so much. Thank you for like dealing with us when we purposely get off topic. And then to my favorite teachers, Coach Walker, Miss Oken, I don't know if she's here, probably, and then, wow, this is gonna be a shocker, Mr. Witherow. I got really close with Mr. Witherow this year for DE English. You guys should take it next year. Oh, wait, no, we're all seniors, just kidding, sorry. Thank you for dealing with me for like more than 1 year. I've had all of you guys for like multiple years in a row. Coach Walker, I've had you for soccer and sports and stuff like that, so thank you. I hope that I wasn't like too much of a big deal in your class. I don't think I'm that hard to get along with, but thank you. To all the families here, thank you for supporting us for 13 years of lives. Like you all should be proud of yourselves too, because your child is out here graduating because of your love, support, and like encouragement. So thank you so much for being here for all of us. Okay, to my family, okay, don't start crying, okay. Thank you for coming to, I think you're up there, yeah. Thank you for coming from all different states to see me walk on stage, talk at a podium, and get a piece of paper. And yeah, I know it's more than just a piece of paper. It's my diploma and it's a super big accomplishment that I should be proud of. But yeah, that's my point. You guys have always been there to support me and love me for everything that I do. You always show up to my soccer games. You always feed me when I'm hungry. You provide shelter for me. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. I couldn't ask for a better family. Thanks for adopting me. To the students, to all the students, thank you for showing up today and just listening to a bunch of people talk about you and your accomplishments. You should really be happy to be here. Don't try to be that one kid that wants to go like home. No, you guys should be happy to be here. It's a happy day. You did it, yay. So like, be happy, be proud of yourselves, be excited. High school has definitely had its challenges, but we're all here today, so that must mean something, right? Okay? And then my last thing that I'm gonna say, I feel really embarrassed saying this, because only a few like students and like 2 teachers might know what I'm talking about, but the allegations are false. I don't like feet. Okay? So thank you, that's all. Please clap.
Would the graduates prepare to receive your diploma?
Cameron Reagan Anschbacher, Advanced Studies Diploma with Governor's Seal. Caitlin Elise Akins. Alina Alexandrova. Mikhailo Andrashko, Advanced Studies Diploma. Timofey Andrashko, Advanced Studies Diploma. Talon J. Armentrout. Dylan Michael Atkins. Henry Anthony Ayala. Logan Dale Berry. Rachel Marie Bast, Advanced Studies Diploma. Carter Jonathan Berry, Advanced Studies Diploma. Carson Stewart Biller, Advanced Studies Diploma with Governor's Seal. Parker James Blosser, Advanced Studies Diploma. Autumn Grace Bodoff. Elena Lynn Bowman. Jalen Cole Braswell. Ava Suzanne Brown, Advanced Studies Diploma with Governor's Seal. Grant Andrew Brown, Advanced Studies Diploma. Judith Mackenzie Brown. Emma Madison Bryant. Cadence Lachey Baracker. Keaton Cedric Burns. Sylvie Bouyi Halirwa. Daling Michelle Canales Baralaga. Victor Candelario Jose. Paige Callahan Chapin, Advanced Studies Diploma. Rachel Chibangu. Isabella Rain Childs. Karina Jolene Clark, Advanced Studies Diploma with Governor's Seal. Keandre Lewis Clark. Cameron Grace Clater. Ian Scott Leslie Kaufman. Christian Noel Collado. Naomi Ruth May Colvin. Ryan Michael Cook, Advanced Studies Diploma with Governor's Seal. Trenton Justice Cook. Campbell Angus Cook, Advanced Studies Diploma. Austin Ryan Corbett. Abigail Grace Kreiser, Advanced Studies Diploma. Tyler Ryan Kreiser. Lily Mae Davis, Advanced Studies Diploma. Raymond Earl Davis IV. Riley Jordan Davis, Advanced Studies Diploma. Darwin Yosel de la Mencia. Jalen Nevea Desper, Advanced Studies Diploma. Kaylee Grace Dolan, Advanced Studies Diploma with Governor's Seal. Isaac Caleb Yule Eagle. Samuel Carl East. Braden James Ehrenfeld. Andres Guerin Esparza Fleury. Damian Lucas Evans. Colin Joseph Eiler, Advanced Studies Diploma with Governor's Seal. Hunter Austin Fitzwater. Addison McKenna Fix, Advanced Studies Diploma. Clara Addison Foley, Advanced Studies Diploma with Governor's Seal. Cassie Noel Folks, Advanced Studies Diploma. Peyton Mines Glimpf, Advanced Studies Diploma with Governor's Seal. Studley Reese Golashevsky, Advanced Studies Diploma. Claire Catherine Griffin, Advanced Studies Diploma with Governor's Seal. Dean Harner Grog. Christian Alejandro Guerrero Cooper, Advanced Studies Diploma. Augustus Bowman Gutschall, Advanced Studies Diploma with Governor's Seal. Caleb Wayne Geyer. Brenna Faith Hansborough, Advanced Studies Diploma. Bosley Jane Harris. Bradley Trenton Hebb. William James Helms. Ethan Rains Hopkins. Jacob Ryan Horn. Brandon Daniel Horn. Ava Kate Hausch, Advanced Studies Diploma. Toby Rose Hughes, Advanced Studies Diploma. Patrick Wayne Humphreys Jr. Jaden Liggett Huntley. William Arthur Johnson, Advanced Studies Diploma with Governor's Seal. Riley Edwards Joyner. Haley Jean Kagi, Advanced Studies Diploma with Governor's Seal. Dwayne Michael Kelly. Blaine Lucas Keys. London James King, Advanced Studies Diploma. Elijah Rowan Kaiser. Nicholas Aiden Michael Kishbaugh. Jacob Robert Kahanovich. Allison Elise Crumpter. Joel Stephen Lamb, Advanced Studies Diploma. Abigail Lachelle Landrum. Kira Lynn Lanham. Gabriella Diane Maddox, Advanced Studies Diploma. Leilana Renee McGallis. Iraj Asan Mahmood, Advanced Studies Diploma. Shirley Anaí Maya Gomez. Jessica Vianney Malvez Andrade. Isaac Scott Marshall, Advanced Studies Diploma. Rylan Connor Martin. Esmeralda Martinez Patino, Advanced Studies Diploma. Zachary Hayes Massey. Taylor Grace May, Advanced Studies Diploma. Chant Allen May. Aiden James McCauley. Mia Michelle McLaughlin, Advanced Studies Diploma with Governor's Seal. Jeffrey Dwayne McLaughlin. Hannah Jolynn McNulty. Danny Lee Meadows. Calum O'Brien Messick, Advanced Studies Diploma. Cadence Nicole Michael. Jackson Caldwell Michael. Madeline Mackenzie Miller, Advanced Studies Diploma with Governor's Seal. Peyton K. Miller, Advanced Studies Diploma with Governor's Seal. Trey Michael Miller. Tyler Braden Miller, Advanced Studies Diploma with Governor's Seal. Addison Lynn Mooney, Advanced Studies Diploma with Governor's Seal. Alina Anatolievna Morozenko, Advanced Studies Diploma with Governor's Seal. Roan Faithana Morris, Advanced Studies Diploma. Madison Taylor Morris. Yara Madeline Munoz. Christopher Aaron Myrick. Aiden Nicholas Natal. Olivia Rose Newman, Advanced Studies Diploma. Augustus Raymond Nicely. Ariana Marie Nogueras. Giselis Damaris Nunez. Jacob Raymond Orbaugh. Evelyn Ortega Martinez, Advanced Studies Diploma. Philip Michael Parrish. Addison Joseph Patnode. Samuel Stanislav Pogoretsky, Advanced Studies Diploma with Governor's Seal. Alexis Andre Portillo. Landon Robert Powell, Advanced Studies Diploma with Governor's Seal. Ashlyn Michelle Puckett. Peter Lynn Quick. Lillian May Reich. Trevor Joseph Rhine. Bradley Chase Roadcap. Emma May Roberts. Damian Lee Rudolph, Advanced Studies Diploma. Ellie Ray Rutan, Advanced Studies Diploma with Governor's Seal. Anastasia Lynn Samuel. Osvaldo San Juan Vasquez. Congratulations, Osvaldo. Osvaldo San Juan Vasquez, Advanced Studies Diploma. Moises Sanchez. Jose Angel San Juan Tadeo. Jose Angel San Juan Tadeo. Zane Lee Sayer. Dakota Allen Schroeder. You got it. Dakota Allen Schroeder. Keegan Isaiah Shiflett. Hannah Hybing Shiflett, Advanced Studies Diploma with Governor's Seal. Ella Marie Schreckheis, Advanced Studies Diploma with Governor's Seal. Haley Lynn Smiley, Advanced Studies Diploma. Anna Marie Smith, Advanced Studies Diploma. Madeline Elizabeth Smith. Deanna Marie Smith. Deanna Marie Smith. Madeline Elizabeth Smith. Madeline Elizabeth Smith, Advanced Studies Diploma with Governor's Seal. Jude Landis Souter, Advanced Studies Diploma with Governor's Seal. Gavin Allen Doyle Strickler. Congratulations, Gavin. I'm really proud of you, buddy. Gavin Allen Doyle Strickler. Austin Richard Stump. Austin Richard Stump. That's okay. Olivia Kathleen Swank. Olivia Kathleen Swank, Advanced Studies Diploma with Governor's Seal. Gerardo Alexander Tamayo, Advanced Studies Diploma. Bailey Tampa. Hank Sherman Thompson. Daisy Alexis Lee Thornton. Congratulations, kiddos. So proud of you. Daisy Alexis Lee Thornton, Advanced Studies Diploma with Governor's Seal. Cadence Tomlin. Sarah Elizabeth Turner. Brianne Quit in Van Deventer Falls. We got Brianne Quinn Van Devender Falls. Hannah Grace Walker. Dominique Anthony Warner. John Stephen Wetzel. Isabella Olivia White, Advanced Studies Diploma. Callie Shannon Wilkerson, Advanced Studies Diploma with Governor's Seal. Ashton Gage Wood, Advanced Studies Diploma. Aiden Michael Wood. Wayne Nathaniel Woolridge. Carson David Wright, Advanced Studies Diploma with Governor's Seal. Rigdon William Wright, Advanced Studies Diploma. Shayla Denise June Wright, Advanced Studies Diploma. Landon Scott Yoder, Advanced Studies Diploma.
Would the class of 2025 Fort Defiance High School please rise? And now, on this 141st day of the year 2025, and by the authority vested in me by the Commonwealth of Virginia and the Augusta County School Board, it is my honor to declare you graduates of Fort Defiance High School. At this time, graduates, you may turn your tassels and receive additional congratulatory applause from all who have gathered here in your honor today. Ladies and gentlemen, I proudly present to you the class of 2025, Fort Defiance High School.